Hello everyone, this is Jessica. Welcome to my channel. How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are safe. I'm currently having a thunderstorm come through, so excuse if you hear anything or if suddenly the lights go out. Hopefully not. But today I have a mini Bath & Body Works haul. So if you want to see what I got for my Bath & Body Works haul, stay tuned. But before you go, make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, and share so that you can join the family. Now, on to the video. Okay guys, we are back. So we have the 3 scents. They came back. Well, the 3 fall scents. 2 of these are re-releases, which is Autumn Drive and Sunrise Woods. I already have these, so I didn't purchase them again, but we're going to go over them. And then the new release is Whipped Honey and Vanilla. And then we also got the new release of the Luxury. So I was excited. We start with Autumn Drive, with the fragrance notes of wild raspberry, warm amber, and vanilla birch. It is very like fresh, but the amber kind of makes it a little bit like, that gives it that fall for me. The amber and the vanilla, but it's very, but the raspberries is kind of like bringing through the freshness. It almost, even though it's not, it's almost like if it was like you were driving through like an apple orchard, an apple field. Even though I know they're raspberries, but like it's giving me those memories. And as what it smells like per Bath & Body Works site, it's a sunny windows down ride through the colorful countryside. It's really nice. Then the other one that is a new re-release is Sunrise Woods. This one, the fragrance notes is creamy sandalwood, sweet berries, and cozy cashmere. This one's much more like fall inspired, going almost to winter. Like it is much more like this one. You can even start passing off wearing it right now, Augusty season, because the raspberries are really bright, or like, you know, they're fresh. But this with the sandalwood and the berries and the cashmere, it makes it much more fall. And what it smells like per the website, the lingering sweet woodsy air on your sweater after an early morning forest walk. I don't have any forest around here in South Texas. I don't even have hills, to be honest. But it smells very nice. I loved it. This is the first, like one of the first like actual like dips below 80. This is a good one for me. Shoot, anything below 90, it gives me a chill. And then the new one, it's the Whipped Honey and Vanilla. I don't know if it's a new, or it's a release, but the point is that it's new to me. I've never smelled it. I never had it before. The fragrance notes here are honey drizzle, blossoming neroli, and whipped vanilla bean. And I've realized that I am trying to get a little bit more like into the vanilla. Surprising, I know, amiga. You're like, what? Not you. You can smell the vanilla. And like, I don't know why it is my friend, Crystal. I know you watch. And when you watch this, love you, girl. Well, vanilla always makes me think of her. Like, it's for some reason, I don't know if there was a time when we were in college that she put just something with a lot of vanilla in it. I don't know. But that's why every single time that I think or that I smell something with vanilla in it, and it has it like a stronger note, it reminds me of Crystal, which is my amiga, one of my BFFs. Said this one reminds me of her, reminds me of Crystal. And this one, it says a decadent yet light surprise. I don't know, it's a warm and cozy scent, which is really nice of it to think of it, right? Like that's what my friend reminds me of. But it's just this scent. I can imagine her when she had her blonde hair and a high ponytail. Like it takes me back to a moment in time, a period of time in college where she would wear something with vanilla. It's the same way that with my friend Lizette, Light Blue by Dolce & Gabbana, that is her scent when we were in college. I cannot smell it if it's automatically associated with her. So that's the same way with the vanillas. If it's like the warm vanilla, it's Crystal. And it smells really good. I really enjoy it. Like it. I know that you'll like it too, amiga. Now, we're gonna move it along to 3 new drops of the luxury. We have 3 new releases. The previous re-release is the Pink Obsessed. Then the newest one is the Inner Angel. We have Free as a Flower and Mediterranean Mirage. Now, I know that these they could be dupes, alternatives to higher end perfumes. My nose is not that sensitive. My nose is not that astute. I don't know. I know that a lot of people are already trying to kind of like piece which one they're trying to like see the resemblance of, but that is not I. So then we'll start with the one that I didn't buy. I got it from my collection. I already owned it, and this is the Pink Obsessed. This one has the fragrance notes of blushing jasmine, cashmere praline, and vanilla bourbon. And what it smells like: we made you blush. Embody the power of pink and take a trip to your happy place with this perfect blend of vanilla and warm florals. This is a perfume one. Which one is a duping? This one I do know, and I will pop it up because I do realize that I'm aware of which one this one is. Is it the Valentino Roma? I think it is. And I can smell it. It's a good perfume. It's a good body mist, and I like it. It was a very nice re-release. This one and All Eyes on Her is actually my favorite of this line, I think. Well, Strawberry Flirt is 1,000 miles ahead, right? But All Eyes on Her, but Pink Obsessed is another one. So this is the one that came back. Then one of the new releases, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I was a little nervous for them because I ordered them for pickup. I knew I wanted them. I've had them all. The only ones that I've given away, I think, have been 2 of them. I kind of regret, but I'm not gonna use them. I'm not gonna put them on. It doesn't go good with my body chemistry. So I did give them away to my nieces. But these, I was like, oh, let me see. As soon as I walked in, I'll do a little insert. As soon as I walked in, you could see them. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, the fall collection was like as soon as I walked into my store was a fall collection, and then right behind it was the luxuries, right? I put them in little scents. I wanted to kind of give because I had done for pickup, so they were out there. I'm like, let me browse around a little bit, and I was so happy. I didn't put names. All of them I enjoyed. There's one of them that I like the most, but I have no idea which one it is. We'll find out. We're gonna start with the Inner Angel. This one has the fragrance notes of spice, apple cognac, tonka bean, and warm praline. And this one, it smells like unwinding after a long day with a light, sweet, and perfectly spiced fall cocktail. And I think I can smell the cognac. It smells like one of those, I need to look what the names are, like what scent families I'm talking about when I mean like the deeper body mists. This has a musk, like it you know, that, like I said, that cognac, that the praline, it's bringing it to where this is not a fresh body mist. What is it? It's apple. The apple, to be honest, I'm not picking it up very much. A little. It's in there. It's very nice. It's very unique. Whenever all the people in the internet who have the nose of a greyhound and they're able to pick up what it's duping, I don't think I've smelled something like this. Maybe I have, but I don't own it. If it's a perfume, I probably don't own it. Probably is not one that I've smelled. But it is very fall, very winter weather, cozy type of a scent. Inner Angel. It's beautiful. I was very happy because I was scared there's gonna be something that I wasn't gonna enjoy. Then we have Free as a Flower. And this one's, the fragrance notes are wild orange flower, bright lavender, and creamy vetiver. Vetiver. This one, for some reason, I'm expecting a little bit more, you know, spring maybe. Let's see. And this one, it says, before we go in, before I smell it, it says it's like frolicking through a fragrant flower garden on a sunlit afternoon. It's flowers, but like they say, like it's not, I might be completely off, but I think some of the Gucci Flora ones, the ones that are very pretty and those embossed, could have some similarity. Do not quote me. I am by no means, but it's a scent that I think I've smelled pleasantly in a perfume. Yeah, it smells very nice, very much for the spring. This is a very spring, even summer scent, I would say. Very fresh, daytime for sure. It's lovely. Like it a lot. The last one, it is Mediterranean Mirage. The fragrance notes are fresh bergamot, radiant amber, and smooth musk. I was like, please be the best one. And this, it smells like taking a dip in a crystal blue water on a European Riviera. Oh wow, they're really painting the picture out there. I like it. Oh, this one, not my favorite, surprisingly. It's not bad, but, and I think that that bergamot was actually like, unless like I can have it dry a little bit. It's not a bad one. It's like one of those scents that you know, Kayali has some of those like summer scents, but those have a little bit more like fruitiness to it, sweeter notes. This is like, I mean, you got bergamot, amber, and musk. I think once it settles down, it's a nice scent for summer. I think I would want to layer it. I don't know. I think the bergamot is not working on me. Yeah, it has like a very like deep bergamot. The amber is not the best. It's not bad, but it's not my best. So out of these four, this would be the bottom. And of course, I love the other two. And you know, Pink Obsessed, we already knew I liked it. I know for Free as a Flower, I think they were trying to say that it was a comparison to the YSL Libre. I'm not sure. I have that one, but like I said, unless it's a very noticeable scent, it's not very obvious. I'm still trying to give Mediterranean Mirage. Yeah, it's a bergamot. I think it is, and in that specific way that it's done there, it's not that I don't like it. It's just done. I would need to add something, maybe a more vanilla. I think that's probably what I would want to layer it with to make it a little bit sweet. There's something missing for me. And then the other things that I was extremely happy that I went to the store in today and I saw was that they've released them a while back. It wasn't a new release by any means, but it was these little Bath and Body Works Define Fragrance Mist. There's a total of 10 of these. They were released before, because I even went back and checked, because I'm like, did I miss them? I think I've gone some before. When I was doing my order for pickup, I saw that these were not in the store, so I'm like, you know what, like I want to order them. I wasn't going to order them. I was like, oh well, I'll wait for a sale, because right now the only sale they have is buy 3 get 1 free. Is that I wasn't going to get any. Then as soon as I walk in, of course, like I said, I walk in, I see the fall, the autumn, and all of that, and then behind it is a luxury. And then as I'm heading towards the cash register, way at the back, off to the side, I see the line of all of these like very colorful, because I'll show you the picture, they're so colorful. There are 10 of them, and I am so happy. I've never been as happy as I was that I didn't blind buy these. Out of the 10, I can honestly tell you I'm happy that I only got these 4, which is very surprising for me. The other ones I'll explain right now. So let's go by the ones that I ended up getting. One of the first ones I got is a coconut nectar. Fragrance notes of fresh coconut, palm leaf, and salted woods. I didn't think I was gonna end up liking this, to be honest. I'm like, because I have the wellness from the wellness system, the coconut by itself, and it's not my favorite. But this one, it's very like nice. I think as a fresh coconut, I don't know if it was the salted woods or what else, but it in my mind when I smell this, what I automatically picture are shredded pieces of coconut. That's what it smells like to me. So it's a fresh coconut. Like, it smells delicious, and I was glad that I got it. The other one that I got was Delicate Iris. The fragrance notes are gilded iris, touch of rose, and caramel musk. This one says, seeing the first spring blossoms in full bloom. Like I said, the ones that I ended up liking are the ones that I did not think I was gonna like. This was so delicate. You can smell the, even the rose is very nicely done in there. It's like a hint in there. It's not overtaking the rest of the scent. So it's a good one. Not what I expected to be my top. Vibrant Jasmine. The fragrance notes are jasmine petals, watery pear, and a kiss of vanilla. It smells like gorgeous flower-lined path through a lush garden. Which a lot of the time it's like, yeah, but it smells so fresh in a weird way. Like it's a flowery scent, but it smells fresh. Like you just took a shower with a good soap, a good shampoo, I don't know, and it smells like refreshing. So it's flowery, but it's not powdery flowery. So I was surprised. And the last one that I have is the Amber Suede. Fragrance notes are warm amber, vanilla flower, and sparkling bergamot. And I was like, okay, it smells that deep notes that I love and enjoy. I think I like when they combine the vanilla, the amber, and the bergamot. Those are perfect for me. I think that's what's missing for me for the Mediterranean Mirage, is I need to add vanilla to it. So these, it smells good. Fall, smells delicious. I like this. Now, let's review the rest of them. Toasted Pistachio. This was another one that I said that I would have gotten if this one and the vanilla one. So this one is, the fragrance notes are pistachio, almond blossom, and whipped vanilla, and it smells like a delightful nutty treat. It is very strong, extremely strong. It does smell like pistachio, but it was too strong for me that I'm like, it's not something that I'm going to enjoy wearing. So that's why I didn't. But if I would have had to, like, let's say, oh no, you know, buy 4 get, you know, 2, or buy 3 get 2 free, or 3 free, this would have been another one that I would have actually grabbed on. Another one that I would have grabbed, the Wild Vanilla. And this one are the fragrance notes of whipped vanilla, tonka bean, and sugar musk. It smells like a playful yet sophisticated take on a classic sweet scent. I couldn't pinpoint what this smelled like to me in the store. A sweet, it wasn't too overbearing, and for, like I said, for being a vanilla, these are my top 4. Okay, then we have 4, 5, 6, right? But I couldn't pinpoint. I'm like, it smells familiar. Like it's a nice, like it's a nice sweet scent. When I'm checking out, the young lady at the cash register, she was so nice. She gave me, like, I was able to take a picture. I'll try to insert a little picture of it. I didn't take the best picture because, you know, I was not very good photographer. But I took it, and there's their recommendations of how you can combine the scents. And when I was talking to her, I'm like, yes, the wild vanilla is really good, but I know the scent, but I don't remember what it is. She looks at me straight in the eyes and she says, flan. Flan is a dessert. It's very known in our Hispanic culture. I'll insert a picture of flan. And as soon as she said it, I was like, yes. It is a very sweet, delicious scent. It's not too strong, so it was good. The last 2 that there's well, out of the last 4, one of them I was like, no. Another one I was like, excuse me. And the other 2, it would have been like if I had to absolutely be enforced, or you get a broken arm, Jessica. The other 2 that I would buy, the first one after would be Wild Vanilla, Toasted Pistachio. The next one in line, number 7, would be Zesty Peach. Zesty Peach is very nice. Fragrance notes of peach nectar, sugar crystals, and luminous musk. And it smells like a sweet late summer peach harvest. It smelled really nice. The peach was actually done really well, but it was fruity. It was fruity, and you can get that peach scent right off the top, and it's not necessarily something that I want to wear. I guess my mind is already like summer, give me all of those darker notes, all of those deep notes. So the peach wasn't my go-to, but if there's ever a sale, definitely gonna get Zesty Peach. It is a good one, very on the fruitier side. The other one that I would definitely want is the Blackberry Burst. This one, the fragrance notes are juicy blackberry, sparkling pomegranate, and a hint of musk. You could smell the blackberries in there. You could smell the fruitiness. I think those are why I wouldn't have chosen those two, but they're very on the fruity side, but in a good way. There's sometimes that I'm like, but these were done in a good way. This one smells like a blast of perfectly ripe berries and fruits, and that is exactly it. So if you like to smell that fruitiness, you want to smell like a yummy deliciousness, Blackberry Burst and the Zesty Peach do bring that good, smell. The one that I'm putting here, this is number 9, and I'm putting it here because it wasn't bad, but my goodness, you would have to spray the whole bottle to get a good projection of the scent. And that one is Oceanside Splash. This fragrance notes are freshwater, lily, and driftwood. It is a very nice smell, but you had to put your nose right up. I mean, it was so light. The projection was extremely little. You could barely, like, it's like almost like you're trying, like, when you have a cold and you can smell everything, but it's almost like muted. It's almost like that. You can smell it. It was a very nice scent. It says it's like a refreshing dip in a crystal clear, but yeah, it's very refreshing, but it was very, you can barely smell it. So to me, would I buy this one? Yeah, like it's one that I would definitely, use, but you would have to layer with something. It's very light. Projection, very slow. And lastly, the one that I was the most shocked and heartbroken was the fact that I automatically thought, okay, you know what? Smooth Sandalwood is gonna be my favorite. It's gonna be the one that I don't even have to look. I had 2, I think almost 3 in my cart, because I'm like, if you do buy 3, whatever. I'm like, Sandalwood, that's one of my favorite notes, right? These notes are sandalwood, fluffy musk, and fresh spices. And it smells like a warm leisure walk through a forest. It smells like you are crawling in the forest. This one is strong. If Oceanside was projection 2, Smooth Sandalwood projection 10. Okay, very strong, very woodsy, but it wasn't like woodsy like I know a lot of people say like, ooh, like woodsy, like male, like that masculine scent to it. No, this one was like strong. I think I could distinguish the spices very strongly. Like I could pick those up. Like those are very like in my face. And because that was the first one that I smelled. I was so excited for it. I went straight for it. I grabbed that one. I opened it and I was like, what's going on? And it was, like I said, this one was a woodsy scent and I didn't expect it. And this is my most disappointment. If I have like a sale, like buy 3 get 3 free, will I get the rest of them? Yes, because I like to collect them, and none of them were horrible. It was just the most disappointed. I was disappointed in this one because the spices, I think it's spices, they were so strong that it wasn't like, I was expecting like more like that masculine scent, and I didn't get that. It was not that at all. So it was very much a surprising situation there. But those were my little completely unforeseen little fragrance haul. I didn't expect to get these, and I'm actually extremely happy that they had them in my store because I was able to, save. I didn't need the other ones. These were the ones that got my attention the most. I was very happy that I had the whipped vanilla. It smells like my amiga. And then out of the new luxury, this was my I said, I need some vanilla in here, I think. So whenever I'm gonna try this, I'm gonna do it in combination with a vanilla scent to see how that combines, because I think that's what I need. I think I need a little bit of sweetness to perk it up a little bit. But the other scents, divine. So how did you enjoy my really no business getting this fragrance, but I was like, did you say rewards? Absolutely. And I'm looking forward to the September 3rd Evil Queen, Villain, and Maleficent release. I'll try to see if I can go smell them in store first. But yeah, it was a nice surprise. I was very happy that the ones that I did get were scents that I actually did enjoy. Like I said, the only maybe downer was the Mediterranean Mirage, that if I do layer it with the vanilla, it's gonna completely fine. It's not. So this was my video. Thank you so much for being here and for hearing me ramble about my scents. Like I said, I don't know a lot of these scents. I'm still learning, but it's so fun to kind of see if I can, you know, am able to pick up certain notes on there. You know, when they say, you know, top, middle, dry notes, I was like, what? So it's kind of fun to see if I can distinguish between them. So I hope you enjoy it. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, and share so you can be here and join our family and keep up with our videos. If you're able to, make sure that you click on that little bell so that you can get notified whenever any new content pops up, because sometimes I'm random. But thank you so much again. Take care, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.